Another blow in the fight over diversity, equity, and inclusion. D.C.'s top prosecutor threatening top law schools like Georgetown that if they continue to teach about DEI, the U.S. Attorney's Office will stop hiring their students. But the dean of Georgetown's law school is now counterpunching. DC News Now's Ben Dennis live for us there at Georgetown. And Ben, what is the dean saying about the school's curriculum?
Hey, Susan, the dean of Georgetown Law says that they've got the First Amendment right to develop their own curriculum of what's taught to students. Going a step further, saying that it's unconstitutional to threaten the school this way. Meantime, tonight on campus, it's unknown the future of any student who wants to get a job with the U.S. Attorney.
Tonight, Georgetown University and its law school facing fire from D.C.'s interim U.S. attorney, sending a letter to the school saying they started an investigation into alleged teachings and promotions of diversity, equity, and inclusion, calling it, quote, unacceptable. On campus,
this whole thing of DEI and woke, I also don't really get it, don't really understand it.
The fact that one, you're using DEI as like, I don't know, an adjective at this point is kind of ridiculous.
But it's DEI teaching that interim U.S. Attorney Ed Martin says would block any Georgetown students from being hired in their office.
I think it's a bit ridiculous that you wouldn't hire someone based off of that. I feel like the world is filled with many different people.
The U.S. Attorney going a step further, asking Georgetown Law's dean, quote, if DEI is found in your courses or teaching in any way, will you move swiftly to remove it? Tonight, Dean William Traynor responding in a letter of his own, saying in part, given the First Amendment's protection of a university's freedom to determine its own curriculum and how to deliver it, the constitutional violation behind this threat is clear, as is the attack on the university's mission as a Jesuit and Catholic institution.
It does seem like private institutions should be able to teach what they want.
Mm-hmm. And Georgetown Law's dean, they ended this letter by saying, quote, we look forward to you confirming that any Georgetown affiliated candidates for employment with your office will receive full and fair consideration, end quote. Meantime, we have reached out to the U.S. Attorney's Office for the latest response from Georgetown Law. In Northwest D.C., Ben Dennis, back to you.